Good morning. And if you haven't found time to reevaluate these last 6 months of 2023, we have 6 more months to go. And I will tell you that this is the time in our lives to find out our authentic self. If you haven't did this, you haven't evaluated your life this far, I'm telling you, it is time to fall back in love with yourself. You know, sometimes people always say, oh yeah, I love me, but do they really mean it? You know, a lot of times you see people on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and they're showing you the best of their life. But all life comes with trials. All life comes with struggles. All life comes with tribulations. But how do we get through those is the key. And part of that key is not just loving God, but loving ourselves. See, when we decide to love ourselves, our authentic self, the way God make us, we will not go and get some of these surgeries you see on TikTok. Everybody's in Instagram and Facebook. Everybody's getting all these BBLs and lifts this and lifts that and downgrade this and upgrade that. And then they realize that when they are not in love with their authentic self, as they mature and get older, realize their true value, they're starting to get it all taken out, or they're regretting these surgeries. And I'm not saying if you got one of these surgeries, it's a bad thing. I'm just saying if you do get something like that, make sure that you're in love with you first. Don't do it because the pressures of the day. Don't do it because everybody else is doing it. Do it because that's what you truly want. But to be able to answer that question, you have to be true with yourself. We must love ourselves first. See, I know sometimes this is a subject that people don't like to talk about because nobody likes to look in the mirror and says, I don't like what I see about myself, or I don't like the person that I may have come to be. But when we realize that we need to love ourselves first, that goes away. See, this is why we must tap into the authentic person that God made us. This is why we must realize that being with the Joneses or keeping up with whoever or whatever star there is today is never good. I tell you all the time, these stars, half of them are not good people anyway. They live a facade of a life. And if you're not careful, you will get caught up in that. Or we will get caught up in that. And we can't afford to do that, my people. So this message is for you just to be encouraged today. Know that you are a child of God. Know that God loves you. Know that God has a plan and a purpose for your life. And know that He wants you to love Him, but love yourself. When you love yourself, this stuff that you want to do, it'll get put in perspective. It's not saying that you won't do it. It's just the point is you do it because that's what you really, really want, and because you love yourself first, not to please anybody else. Your self-esteem should be found through Jesus Christ. Your self-esteem should be found through you loving yourself. And if somebody loves you the way they're supposed to, they will help that self-esteem where you won't have to make crazy choices that you really don't feel that you should have to make. So with that being said, my Facebook friends, my Snapchat friends, my TikTok friends, and anybody listen to my sound of my voice, remember, you are built for greatness. You are built for success. And you are built to live your authentic life and love yourself. Have a blessed and wonderful day.